The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
Get ready for a fast-paced phenom.
And get ready for a superstar who always leaves the WWE Universe in awe.
And representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Wow. No! Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend. Oh!
Elbow drop.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too? Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oh my God, the moonsault. Watching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Wards that off. What a response. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Driving face first.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, no.
Driving down with the sledgehammer. Double knees. There's the backstabber by Carlito. Carlito could end it there.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back to back on the top.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punch.
Now he improves Del Toro.
Carrying this out of it.
Bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh God. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
That did not look good, and Carlito has started to bleed.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
If this lands, it's over.
But now Del Toro.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall.
Incoming!
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbow right to the forehead.
One after another. Lift. Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Springboard, but nobody home. Forearm club.
Carlito with the front face lock applied. Suplex position. Escapes out the back door, but no.
Cross has that determined look on his face.
Oh, double DDT.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oh, stop right to the hand. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Beautiful drop kick. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
What shot.
Del Toro hooks the leg.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Carlito with the front face lock applied. Suplex position. Escapes out the back door, but no.
Instead of a backstabber, this is troublesome for Wild. Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver with the fire soaring.
Taking his time, double knees, there's the backstabber by Carlito. This is troublesome for Wilde. Good golly, utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Victory nearly in hand for Kross.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Double axe handle smash. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Uh-oh.
That.
Starting to scale up the War Games roll. He's got...
Watch out! And now Mysterio.
Terrible position for April.
Climbing up the War Games cage. Headed for the top.
Once more.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Begun as the last combatant assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has to be unnerving, adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Going for the run.
Death Valley driver.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Stumbling to his Del Toro. Del Toro has him stare at the lights. Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Tick-tock. Tucked in deep. His body.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Here are your winners. The team of Carlito, Karrion Kross, and Rezar.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same. Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Hoisted high above her head.
Gorilla press slam.
Great power.
Samoa drop. So strong. Fireman's carry. Front slam.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
This is how you deal with Cargill's power. Trying to wear Jade out so she doesn't have as much energy to throw at you.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, the face has been planted.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Boom! Fends it off. Good counter. Boom! Taunting their opponent. Intercepted by Jade.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
No, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good. The challenger's struggling for anything here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Things not going well for Jade.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming. All the way up. And powerbomb.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Headbutt. Jax is shook. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
With that, Nia Jax continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes. Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh, my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
And here he comes.
Over the years, the Intercontinental title has been defended in some classics, and tonight should continue the tradition.
4 decades of history with this title, and these men want the next chapter to be theirs.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and could be just that again here tonight.
And a lift-up powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, ow. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
And credit where credit's due, he's kept his cool and has found openings against the Celtic Warrior.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
Back in the ring.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Sheamus dodges that one.
Oh, right on the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a punch! Mounted palm strikes.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display.
Look out! Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
There's a shower knee drop arm breaker.
We could be moments away from Sheamus's doom.
Uh-oh!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Boom! Big leg kick.
Mounted palm strikes. Oh!
Powerful
powerful kick.
Here we go for the championship.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Whoa, a little shove.
Oh, she's in a bad way here.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Bam!
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Down with a power. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Brought down with a DDT. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Hairpole net slam. Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Boom, nice. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not yet. Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tireless determination?
Well, do whatever you can to shake that confidence of Kiana's. You might have to bend the rules a bit, but doing that should knock down her ego a peg or two.
Hairpole mat slam! Oh, and a knee, and another! Precision strikes. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Scoop slam! Turns it into a pin attempt, and she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh!
Gets out of dodge.
Wow, what a pump kick!
Systematic attack on that arm.
As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Kiana able to evade.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And Kiana fends her off.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh my goodness!
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Penalty kick!
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Turns it around. Caught with a lariat.
A bit of hot dogging from Kiana here.
And she's returning fire.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Roundhouse combo. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champ is going for the cover.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Stops the kick.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Deal breaker.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
She just will not go away.
Oh, ouch.
She gets around the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Kiana James with a big right. 401k. We might see a new champion crown.
2 count. Nah, she kicked it out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. What? We might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Boom. Connects on the kick.
Ah, look at this. Hair pulled
champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Kiana James.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 232 pounds, William!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The bell sounds and it's on. Omos is such a mammoth that he makes most of his opponents look like children. With an 8, nice takedown. Stack them up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Ouch. Down on the windpipe.
Oh. Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Oof. Taking aim on the arm. Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Chop! And they're going shot for shot.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos's game plan tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. But intimidation ultimately means nothing if you can't back it up physically, which Omos absolutely can. No doubt we're going to see a true combination of intimidation and downright domination in this one.
And getting the cover here.
Breaks the close count. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before. Everything working against Omos now.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Shot. Looks like he's coming back in. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Heading to ringside now. Oh, strong impact. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
He kicks out at 2. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, William!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
The smoke is here.
Ha-ha! Party cups in hand, and we're all ready for a good time.
Yeah, but make no mistake, AD is also ready for a fight.
And their opponents, first representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Oh, you know what time it is. It has been a long road for Angelo Dawkins to WWE success from humble NXT beginnings, but he is finally enjoying the fruits of his labor.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. and that tradition continues here tonight.
Accompanied by B-Fab, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
One of the purest athletes in all of WWE, Montez Ford drops jaws each and every time he hits the ring.
Ford has some of the most unbelievable hang time you will ever see. He is an insanely gifted athlete.
With his athleticism and undeniable star power, there's no doubt the sky's the limit for Ford.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And I hope you guys want the smoke because someone's about to get it from the Street Profits.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, these guys have a resting confidence level on 100, and it's easy to see why. It's been a long time since we've had a team with the pure talent and charisma that these guys do.
They say some people were made for this industry, and clearly Ford and Dawkins are in that category.
And then there's the duo known by many names, the OC, the Good Brothers, but more than anything, Gallows and Anderson are known as tag team specialists.
Their mix of precision and power have made them one of the most dominant tag teams in the world for the last decade. And we all know they're looking to make quick work of their opponents tonight.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, Carl answers back. Boy, European uppercut.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Tying up their opponent.
Into a patella brainbuster?
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
That'll hurt. DDT.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh!
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Carl.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Neck breaker. And Dawkins got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, a truly savvy maneuver from Carl Anderson.
Beautiful suplex.
And Carl channeling his energy here.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Jeez, that could take you out.
Carl is attacking from every angle.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this. Followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Dodges away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious. Here's the snapmare. Oof, knee drop connects.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Oh, atomic drop. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
I can't dispute Anderson's strategy right now.
Driven through the ground. dropped him.
Anderson with the gun stun.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Ooh, bang. Ooh.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
With the counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Dawkins' survival instincts are taking over. Driven down face first.
Anderson's toughness was called into question by the offense.
And now that might be a confidence booster for the Street Profits. Sent to the corner.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, driving the elbow. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He got it. Tag made.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Here it comes. Looking for the choke slam.
Pop handle slam.
That should be it.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Hoisted up.
Ooh, stomach landing on the knee.
Gallows is pressing the advantage hard now.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Ford showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Ford weathered the storm and is looking to rain down some damage of his own. Waist lock. No, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness. Short clothesline. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh!
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Luke is backing up every word right now. Rotates over for a flapjack.
Cover on Montez. This could be the end. Saving his team from defeat.
Montez is in a very vulnerable position here.
Gallows using his strength to his advantage. Gallows pull.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
Profits are down as Ford and Dawkins came up short here.
Yeah, the Profits wanted the smoke, and boy, did they get it.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room. We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Always imaginative and always impressive.
And her opponent, accompanied by Candice LeRae from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indi began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indi Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
Here we go, the powerhouse, Indi Hartwell, ready for action. Impressive athleticism, strong resilience, and now with the confidence to go along with all of it. This should be an interesting showing for Indi Wrestling.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Hurricanrana!
Beautiful. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Can't prepare your face for that. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Stunner.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Indi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And Indi looked like her focus might have been rocked there.
Some might see that as a weapon, but the manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Take it over!
Go for the win here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
And momentum is slipping away from Indi.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Sling blade! Indi Hartwell is something of a powerhouse of the women's division. Corey, do you think that skill set is going to factor into this match?
Of course, Cole. Hartwell should absolutely rely on her power game here. It's arguably her greatest asset. And if she goes all in...
Cover. Does she have it?
That's a surprising move from her here.
She's taking things to the floor here. Indy Hartwell showing off a bit now. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Caught that and reversed it. Lariat. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Tough spot for Indy.
Back into the ring she goes.
Spinning powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
There's the bell, and it's Naomi looking to get a singles victory here tonight.
We know that Naomi loves to fly, but she's not afraid to get in your face and brawl if she has to. That versatility has served Naomi well over the years, and tonight should be no different.
Absolutely, Corey. You can't box Naomi into just one style of offense. If you do, you'll be in for a rude awakening.
And indie wrestling is more than ready to throw down. Ready to have some respect put on her name, ready to push her own limits, and ready to go.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Planted face first.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Stunner! Stunner! Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Hartwell needs to find that spark.
Jawbreaker. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And Hartwell's showboating right now.
Forearm smash. Naomi had it turned around.
Indy finally creates some more offense for herself.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Snap suplex. And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She's starting to wear down here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Drop kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win.
Snapmare.
Oh, big boot.
Turning the tables. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
That might have done it. This could be it. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
Naomi was really feeling the glow tonight, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
A true clash is about to go down right now for the Undisputed Championship.
We've been waiting for this matchup for a long time. It's hard to believe it's finally here.
I know, right? Somebody pinch me, please. Ow! Corey, it was just a figure of speech.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Aiden!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh!
Knee straight to the back.
Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash. My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Setting it up. Boom!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Harlem sidekick. Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Boom, right in the button.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Mounted palm strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Soaring!
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh, my God.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He averts the offense.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Oh, man. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. He's headed up high. Look out.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Running knee lift for the title. And the glory. 3, no. How?
Ooh.
Oh, scattered that one.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Big boot. Vicious. Getting out of harm's way.
Face, meet, knee. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, this is how you push Pat.
To the sky. Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Aiden!
Big win as he retains the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, a hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak of heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
Sharp clothesline! Boom! Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He connects with a counter. What a Samoan drop.
This is going to get ugly.
Air raid crash neckbreaker.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long.
Ow, brain buster!
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it.
From way up, diving double axe handle. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Reed picking up speed.
Oh, what a counter. I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh. Clubbing blow to the back. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Straight into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something blast off.
Sidesteps.
Delivers the backbreaker. Oh, man.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
One more big blow there.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Just powered out.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Eludes the attack.
Side slam. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Counters with an attack on Reed.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ooh. Clothesline. So effective. He has to be playing possum. Shoulders down. Denying a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
With a Death Valley driver.
Looking for the victory. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Can that finish McIntyre?
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Drew McIntyre conquered here tonight.
Bronson Reed must be thrilled with this outcome.
I guess that's the face he makes when he's happy. Now we know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
An effective shove there sends a message. And a heinous attack to the knee.
The champ did what had to be done, cutting off any momentum at the knee.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Sidewalk slam.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Oh, setting them up. Going to hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters. And there's a neck breaker.
Oh, schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Swinging neck breaker.
Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower Candice, you might just overwhelm her.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Textbook scoop slam.
Oh! The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Oof. The kick connects. Boom.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Look at that power, Byron.
Yeah, that is just careless intent.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
The exploder! Bang into the corner. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, overpowering Candice has really done the trick. The Poison Pixie is looking mighty overwhelmed right now.
That could make an opening for her.
Face buster.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking champs down. This one's for everything. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
And the Queen hits a spear. Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Pinpoint precision and power. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
The cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defends her crown.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. enters the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring.
Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business. Triple H, the King of Kings, a born leader.
He's the mind behind several of the all-time great factions, the Authority, Evolution, and the Hall of Fame stable. You might have heard of them, D-Generation X.
He helped grow NXT into the phenomenon it is today, and now has all of WWE under his learning tree. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Triple H!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And he turned it around.
Oh, the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Ooh.
And Triple H had that scouted.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin.
An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want to stand a chance against Triple H, you have to wear him down. Never give him room to breathe or even think.
The old ground and pound approach. I like it, Corey. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Ooh! Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
What a spine buster by the Game.
The supremely dominant power of the Game.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Vengeance! Triple H with the pedigree.
This might be it. The champ might keep it. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, The Game, Triple H!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's World Champion,
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Good shot, and now Io is bleeding.
Ring rattling.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Ouch. Hair whip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Boom, what a clothesline. Oh, ouch. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come out.
Watching! Oh, man, did you see the height?
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And an answer from her.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Boom! Nasty kick.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Io moved at the right time.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Io has lost any control of this match.
It does look like Sky is struggling.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
The champ is in control.
2 count. What in the world?
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Just saying, get away from me. Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion,
She still holds the gold.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, die Matte ist heilig. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral, Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200 World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men. That'll move you back.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Strong forearm. Big forearm.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, man!
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. These two are finding an answer for everything. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Smothering offense from Punk here, and the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, for the title.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Getting the shoulder up before, too.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, my! And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the ring general, keeping at him as much as you can.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Turn around.
Pin attempt by the champion.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And Punk gets countered there. Just pounding away. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Producing a trampling.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril.
Punk looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS. The champ might have just ended things right there. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Oof.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Just punishing their opponent.
Bang! He finds a counter.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here, and the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The goal sleep GTS from Punk.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's two.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about... It's Chelsea.
Introducing first, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
Representing Vicious and Delicious, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Amber!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
The first two combatants are locked in and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Good God, that's devastating.
Double underhook suplex.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Headlock cinched in, just tossed without regard.
Just another insane display of power.
Oh, tossed aside. Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
A sound suplex.
Gets slammed down.
Oh!
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Toss their opponent. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Landing on top of the skull. Driving the knee right to the ribs.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
A release belly to belly.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Quick go behind. Successfully downs their opponent.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Slam down.
Getting tossed around.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality. Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Niven's on her last breath.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Boom!
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Oh, look at this.
Oh, raw power.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to...
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Can that keep going down?
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
She fights back with the counter. Counters right back on Chelsea. Planning something big here.
From the top, driven down. Stunner!
Niven's on her last breath.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh, wow. Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Headlock applied. Toss their opponent.
Oh, did you hear that?
What a suplex.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. Nicely done with the head scissors. Building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Counting down the seconds until this match.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their...
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Niven's on her last breath. She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Watch out!
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Climbing into...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Not looking good for Bianca. Got her with the knee. Oof. Knee to the gut.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there?
Double axe handle. Did you hear the impact?
Ooh. Whoa. Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Ooh! Great agility on display.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
And with his coming...
Chelsea Green with the pretty her. Did Chelsea get another? Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
What a measure.
From the top. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this moment. Snapping the neck.
Body slam!
Got out of the way that time.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan.
This is just brute power.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Niven in big big-time jeopardy. The EST powering up her opponent.
Driving the face down.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Nakano could be on the verge of seeing stars. In a well time. Batten down the hatches. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. There's two. No, she kicks out. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. The power of Bianca.
Cannot keep Bull down. Belair displaying power. And a basement dropkick.
Looking to put the match away here. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Down the run with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Now a cover on Chelsea Green. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here are your winners. Sarah Mills and Jade Teresa Miles.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.